All right, so as I was literally trying to decide what type of Tom MacDonald content I was going to do today, I stumbled upon a performance and an interview. I don't know what it is. I'm sure most of you probably know, like the hardcore fans, right? But I haven't seen it, so if you want to encounter it with me, let's go, dudes. All right, let's jump into this immediately. All right.
What's up, guys? Tom MacDonald. I'm on the grind with Valentine.
What's up? I'm Nelson Deros Garcia. I'm on the grind with Valentine.
What is this? Was this like on like local TV potentially?
Yo, what's happening? It's On The Grind TV, and I'm your host, Valentine. This is the show that's going to give you all the up-and-coming cats that are trying to make it to the next level.
Hey, listen, young man. Join the team of bald men, bro. Just bald it out, bro. All right, let's get it.
And I'm your host, Valentine. This is the show that's going to give you all the up-and-coming cats that are trying to make it to the next level. Then we sit down all the cats who have made it. Ask them how hard the grind has been for them. Man, hold on a minute. You know what's about to go down, y'all. On The Grind TV with your man Valentine, baby. On today's show, we got a man who's doing some big things in the art world. My man, Nelson Deros Garcia's in the building. Then, up next, man, first appearance on The Grind. My man, Tom MacDonald, is in the building, performing a song, How the West Was Won, straight out of L.A.
How the West Was Won. That is actually a song I did not react to yet. So that'll come tomorrow. All right, let's get it.
Y'all, man, you ready? Let's get it, bro. Man, you know what time it is, y'all. Let's get on the grind.
Hey, also, I've never seen Tom live neither. So I know this is like old Tom, right? But I still never actually seen him like do any form of a live performance. So, yeah, dude, let's get it.
Yeah. I woke up last night in the living room with the TV on. Fell asleep to the news.
Auto-tune time. All right. Let's get it.
With the TV on. Fell asleep to the news. I've become numb to the violence. I cannot hear no more crying or sirens or stories about parents or terrorist threats through the country where I live.
Ooh. Yeah, I need to react to that immediately. Because, like, lyrically, this is actually pretty solid, bro. Super solid.
I woke up last night.
Okay.
In the living room with the TV on. Fell asleep to the news. I've become numb to the violence. I cannot hear no more crying or sirens or stories about parents or terrorist threats through the country where I live. Bunch of politicians steady lying on the TV still.
Yeah, they're still doing that.
Bunch of young people are fighting with the police, and the police kill. Bunch of students get killed in an airstrike. Don't even care, like, I wonder if they taught them that they'll never win a fair fight. How the West was won. 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 out. Maybe then we'll see when the lights go out. Maybe that's what we need when the lights go out and the job gets done. Maybe that will be how the West was born. I had a drink last night. Well, a city burned that I've been to twice, but it didn't hurt. The images didn't seem real. Too far to feel fear and the anger and hatred, and no one that I know got killed. I sat there and chilled. Too many pictures of people that died way too young. Too many bombings for me to keep up with. Remember when there was none. Too many dead for my words. Too many lost for my love. Too many cried for my tears. How the West was won.
I think melodically it sounds great. The overall content of the song sounds very, like, I don't want to say positive, right? But more like, you know, you're kind of like, wait, hold on, again. The overall vibe of the song feels very outside looking in, kind of.
How the West was won. How the West was won. How the West was won. I had a drink last night in the living room. Had the TV on. I woke up to the news. I've become numb to the violence. I cannot hear no more crying or sirens or stories about Paris or terrorist threats to the country where I live. When the lights go out, maybe then we'll see. When the lights go out, maybe that's what we need. When the lights go out and the job gets done, maybe that will be me. How the West was won.
Yeah, dude.
How the
Solid.
West was won.
Like, it's obvious that you can obviously see that, you know, now he has like the full package, right? But you can see that this feels honestly closer to where he ended up, right, than a lot of the other like songs that came before this one potentially, right? It just feels closer to who he is, like lyrically at least, right? Or subject matter wise, right? Let's go.
We are live. My man, Tom MacDonald. What's up, homie?
Chilling, man.
How you doing,
Thanks
man?
for having me. Thanks for having me.
Man, thanks for coming out, man. L.A. Coming from L.A. Sitting with us right here.
Yeah, I've been back for a few months, man. It's been cool.
Nice.
It's been cool.
Now, that song, when did you come up with that?
Well, obviously, like, it's a lot of it's about, you know, Paris and the stuff that's been going on recently overseas. So I guess that was, you know, maybe a little over a week ago, and I was pretty much doing exactly what I said in the song, man. I was sitting in the living room. I woke up with the news on, watched everything that happened, and then stayed up till 7 or 8 in the morning that night recording that song, and then released it the next day, and now we're here performing it. So
Song is dope, man.
thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Dope,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Most definitely. Now, you got an album coming out, right?
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
Well, I got a video release for this song called If I Change, which is the 3rd single off this album.
Okay.
And that's on December 1st. So sort of coinciding with that, I have a mixtape and an album release on the same day.
Nice.
So December 1, 2015, that's the day, man.
Big day. How can they get it? Where it's going to be? iTunes, CD Baby?
It'll be everywhere, bro.
Everywhere.
It'll be iTunes, CD Baby. It'll be on Spotify and stuff.
Okay.
It'll be on my website, whoismrmac.com.
Yep.
It'll be on Bandcamp. Pretty much anywhere that you can purchase music, it'll be there.
Be there.
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, what made you decide to get into music, though, man?
Well, it's kind of like a weird thing, actually. I was like a professional wrestler, like the
Yeah.
WWF stuff, before the music came along. And then just due to a lot of different circumstances, I sort of got out of the wrestling thing and I just had all this, pent up creativity. I've just always been that kid.
Right.
And I always just really just loved music. And, the first albums I ever owned in my life were, hip-hop records.
Yeah.
Actually, I owned two. It was Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and Marilyn Manson, Smells Like Children, Smells Like Teens, something like that. So I had those two records, got out of the wrestling thing, and I was...
Hey, listen, that is actually like a crazy mix of inspiration. Marilyn Manson and Tupac, right? I see like a lot of like Tupac within his music, right? But I don't see too much Marilyn Manson, unless I am mischaracterizing Marilyn Manson potentially. But yeah, dude, let's go.
Sitting around, at the house, and then I hate to say it, but Eminem came out with a real Slim Shady, Please Stand Up.
Yep.
And I just remember seeing the video, and I was like, yo, this guy looks like me. This guy's got, this little white boy. He's got blonde hair. He's got blue eyes, and he's dope. And that was the first time I sort of had that epiphany that was like, yo, I could do this.
Yeah.
Like, this is my outlet.
There you go.
So that's, in a nutshell, that's it, man.
Here you are today.
Yeah.
Making albums and doing your thing, man. Moving. You know what I mean? Being on the grind.
Hell yeah.
That's what we do. Now, speaking of the creativity, though, I mean, you're a creative dude, because I looked at some of your stuff, man, and I know there's people out there referring you to the Lady Gaga music and whatever else. I mean, how do you be humble and take those references, man?
The music industry will humble you all the time, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No matter how many nice things people say. I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan.
Yeah.
She's incredible. So obviously, when people say stuff like that, you get gassed up on it. But I mean, it's important to just like make music because it makes you feel good, and make music because it makes other people feel good, and just be humble, man. That attitude stuff, like, send that down the road.
Exactly. No matter how large or famous you get, it's better to like legitimately still talk to the people, right? You know what I'm saying? Or still like deal with the people in some manner, dudes. And that's what I respect about Tom MacDonald. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, dude, solid. He is humble. Let's get it.
It's important to just like make music because it makes you feel good, and make music because it makes other people feel good, and just be humble, man. That attitude stuff, like, send that down the road. There's no space for that in this industry, and like I said, man, like the music industry is cutthroat, bro.
Exactly.
For every one person that says, yo, you're the Lady Gaga of hip hop, there's 25 people that think you're trash.
Exactly.
So it's not hard to stay humble in this business, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, the on the grind question, man. All the cats that are out there, man, they struggling. They want to do what you're doing, but they're just not finding the love from anybody that's, they may be peddling CDs and whatever else they're doing, mixtapes out there, nothing. What can you tell them to inspire them to stay on the grind, to be where you're at right now?
I mean, it's just like, you just really, at the end of the day, man, just have to like believe in yourself, and just like, you can avoid a lot of poison in this world by, just not taking people's negative opinions about you personally.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing, and just like stay true to you, and at the end of the day, just make music because it makes you feel good.
Exactly.
If you make music that makes you feel good, you're never going to want to stop doing it, because you're always going to want to feel good.
Yeah.
And that's really it, man.
It's not just music. Like everything that you do in life, if you can find a way to like do something you love and then get paid for it, you'll generally love your job more, right? But I mean, but obviously that's a luxury, you know what I'm saying? But like, but kind of like what he says, like, do what you love, and hopefully people will kind of see it and they'll vibe with you, and and then success will come from it potentially. You know what I'm saying? So, good man, dude. Let's get it.
Do you feel good about what you do, and as long as you want to feel good, keep making music, and just travel that road, man. Just like stay up pack your bags, go to the States, do whatever you have to do.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Now, if you weren't an artist, what would you be? Besides the wrestler.
You know, teacher, motivational speaker,
Yeah.
all-around dope guy. I don't know.
Hey, that works. It works.
It does.
Now,
You guys have an opening here for that or no?
I don't think so. You got to ask the people. I just come in and look good.
All right, well, I'll link you with my number after this, so you get back to me about that.
With we go back to all the negative stuff that's out there, man. How do you stay away from all the negative stuff that comes across in the business?
It's like anything else, man, just takes practice.
Yeah.
Like it's at first, it's really hard to, you know, navigate through a lot of the things that people will say about you as a person and your music or whatever, but you get used to it, man.
Yeah.
You get used to it. Like my main thing is like if you're saying bad things about other people, like the majority of the time that's just like a reflection of like who you are. You know what I mean? Like when you're like talking other people down, it's really problems you have like within yourself. So you just got to kind of, you know, keep that in mind and you know, or just don't talk to people. I don't talk to people. I got 3 friends. They're all sitting over there right now.
Yeah.
And like they say,
So even back then, he kept his circle extremely small, and that is a very good thing for tools, like a very good tool for success, basically, dude. Keep the people around you that mean the best for you, and you guys can all help each other excel in life. You know what I'm saying? So that's a solid thing, dude. Like, I'm literally just by myself. It's me and my wife, dude. So that's it. You know what I mean? And my son, obviously, but like, he doesn't speak yet. So
say nice things to me, and they encourage me, and I encourage them, and we help each other. And like, those are the people you need to surround yourself. If your friends aren't doing that, then, you know, like, I lock myself in my room and make music. I ain't trying to go on Facebook and talk to 50,000 people I don't know, don't necessarily like me or support me or whatever. So just, you know, keep to yourself, keep your head down, keep good people around you, be a good person, onward.
Nice. The album comes out when?
December 1st.
Nice. Now, quickly, what's next for you? Real quick.
I'm heading back to LA.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of video releases, got the album releases, and I'm going back to LA. I got some big things popping down there. So
Nice.
Yeah.
My man.
Hey,
Tom MacDonald, man.
Thanks for having me,
Oh,
bro.
thank you for coming, man.
Appreciate it.
Next up, my man, Nelson Deros Garcia.
all right, dudes. Yeah, dope. No complaints at all about how he handles himself in an interview at all. I think he handles himself well. But I can definitely see, just based off of the initial song that we heard, his live performance, I can definitely see his growth, right? But don't get me wrong, the song is actually a good song, okay? Dudes, yeah, let me know in the comments what I should be listening to from Tom MacDonald, and I'll listen to it, all right? I'm guessing this is over, right? And yeah, dude, so you guys have an amazing day, okay?